Hello there, welcome back to some more Borderlands 3. In the last episode what we did was we reached the Bloodsun Canyon as we can now go through the Teleportatortron 5000. Let's go to Bloodsun Canyon. Now, the map's not big, it's mostly linear, so that's fine.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Y'all take care now.
I want to play one run of Arms Race on Mayhem level 12, just to see how hard it is.
Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass to the wall.
We're in Devil Country.
Child's play. Love an extra set of hands. Waves against the rocks.
Okay. Which way do they want me to go? Left. So the way I'm going to go is right, of course.
Damn, another from the town. Cut down into full
A lot of stuff here too.
bloom of life. Must have been the Minnesota that roams these parts. I'll kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
The Minnesota. Where's his dungeon? Oh, I see.
Safer than ever.
There's literally a dinosaur with a man half head.
On mercenary
I
day.
guess it makes sense with the name,
Check
but
your mail. I'm sending you a little project I've worked up as a show of thanks.
I can feel the power.
Shredded Devil's Foursome again. Park Flipper. I don't want a gun that's going to blow me up when I use it. Ugh. It does so much damage though.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
Coursing through my veins.
Right, again, the game wants me to go that way, so I'm going to walk and see where I end up going.
Not today.
Side quest there.
Anyone else want to try? No. Welcome to the ball game. Making headlines. Helping hand.
Right, what's through here? Yeah, I thought this might be where it goes. Shitty level. Ugh. PS. Okay. Let's keep going and see what this side quest's about. Because we'd love to do this before we do anything else. Hello.
You ever driven a man mad? You ever wanted to? Care to help me get some vengeance?
Some fears a man is born with, others he must be taught. This is one of those second ones.
Now listen up, gunslinger. You ever hear the legend of the Meat Man?
Meat Man? No.
He's a ghost story from round here. It's said he's a monster what wanders the vast. A cursed hunk of rotten flesh with eyes of glowing core and a fiery demeanor. Now, I ain't superstitious, but I know a murdering bastard who is. And I say we scare him straight to the end of his wits with the legend of the Meat Man. First, grab that frame. Now, hold on a sec. I gotta get this teleporting what's-it back up and running.
Okay.
Suppose you'll want to know who precisely we'll be wreaking this righteous vengeance upon. Now, it's a sure thing there ain't no good devil riders, but this Reaper Jones character, well, he snaps the chalk. Wicked is too good a word for him. Oh, and I scattered a bunch of echo recordings about the Meat Man around this area to get under his skin. Check him out if you got a mind to. Reaper Jones lives over yonder. Head on through. If he ain't loitering outside, it means he's sleeping one off. Always drinks a flood after a massacre. Sick bastard. Go on then. Place the frame outside his house where he can't miss it.
Yeah, okay. But the Meat Man is not meat yet. He's just Metal Man.
See, we're gonna make Jones think the Meat Man's come for him. Just need to put a few things together to make it happen. First, you gotta find us some clothes for our Meat Man.
Everyone heard tell of the Meat Man on Gehenna. Was a time I was so scared of meat I ate nothing but quinoa for a year. Fear'll drive you to the brink.
Fear will fuck you up, it's true. Good and proper.
All of Rami's buddies were done for. Meat Man got them all in time and his way. But the Meat Man don't stop his killing after Joe Sankara. No, sir. They say he rides every night, hunting down murderers and other unspeakable sinners of all stripes. Then, after he reaps his righteous punishment, the Meat Man rides off into nothingness at first light, wearing the hat of his latest victim.
Indeed.
Morning after Rami's friends left him out on his lonesome, they go to have a laugh at his expense. But all they find was his head. Trademark black hat set square top. In a panic, they bury Rami's head in an unmarked grave and make a pact right then and there to never say nothing to nobody about what transpired. After the dark deed, Rami's buddies, well, they're spooked. Few of them clean up and disappear. And yeah, you guessed it. Each one of them bastards was found hat and head in the vast. Nothing beneath them but dirt. And so, legend of the Meat Man was born. A restless spirit out for vengeance on wicked folk walking alone in the vast.
My aim is bad and I should feel bad. My ass. No.
Come on, I want a damn challenge.
Blue.
That'll do nicely. We can work with that.
Where's the next legend of the Meat Man, though?
Those'll do just fine. Well now, that should just about do the trick. Next, we're gonna need the head of a Bellic. But not just any Bellic, mind you. It's gotta be the biggest, meanest son of a bitch in these parts. See if you can find one like that.
Oh,
But it weren't over yet. No, sir. Legend of the Meat Man keeps growing. Time to time, folk claim they've seen old Rami's severed body wandering the vast. But here's the kicker. Where his noggin used to be, there's the head of a beastly Bellic instead. An abomination walks among us. sure as ruin is coming for each of us in time.
I am brimming!
That monster's dome should do it. Time to build the meat man and scare that Reaper Jones silly for his crimes. And if by now y'all thinking no one deserves such punishment, mark my words. Reaper Jones has cut down on countless good-hearted folk in his time. You reap what you sow, and that Reaper bastard's in for it now. Go on then, slap all them parts on the frame, and we're gonna have us a good old time. Yeah, I mean, it ain't bad, but it ain't quite the stuff of nightmares just yet. We're gonna need some fuel so we can give it the proper presentation. You heard the legend of the Meat Man? Well, it starts with a company researcher named Rami. Time comes, his buddies figure to play a prank on him. Stole his ID card and left him out in the vast to fend for himself overnight. What they found the next morning shook them to the core.
See, I missed the important lore and context to the story. How could I follow along with the rich narrative if I didn't understand the context?
This is so goddamn sublime! Is that the best you got?
Yeah, alright then. Bring that fuel to our meat man and we'll make him shine like the fires of justice. So, Rami's buddies were cut down tonight but hadn't hit. One by one, till only fella left was Joe Sankara. There he is, coming down the road one evening, but he sees a meat man in all its horrible glory. Joe Sankara's throat goes gulch dry, can't croak a word. Then, the meat man bursts into flames. Well, Joe Sankara starts running for his life. Full run straight off a cliff and breaks his damn neck. The greater the sin, the hotter the fire. Damn it all. There's a thing I almost forgot. Without it, it just ain't the meat man proper. The only way this works right is if we can find Reaper Jones's own damn hat. Maybe the drunk let it slip off somewhere in a stupor. Take a look around.
Get to the bandit's hat.
Yeah, once Reaper Jones sees his own damn hat atop the meat man, he's gonna die of fright. It's time to summon a ghastly abomination by lighting it on fire, naturally.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Get to it then. That should wake the hungover bastard.
What in ruin is going on out there?
Ooh, Reaper Jones, the time has come for you to answer for your crimes against humanity and fauna, and I assume flora too.
What? No, this can't be right. Someone's trying to play tricks on me. Hey, get out there and kill that bastard, you layabouts.
Looks like the meat man's about to claim a few more victims, huh?
You can do better than that. So much power. But there's more of you.
Oh, no, they're all dead.
The meat man? No, it can't be. It's real. And it's wearing my hat. It's finally come for me. I ain't ready to die. This can't be happening. I'm sorry, meat man. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm gonna be good now, I swear. Just please don't kill me.
Well, that seems like genuine fear. But I'm not so sure the bastard suffered his share. If you think he ain't out of his mind enough, turn up the gas on that meat man. really drive the point home. But then again, if you're thinking he really has seen the error of his ways, maybe give his sins a listen.
Oh, sweet ruin, please, meat man, please, I can change.
You are beyond the reach of mercy.
No, stop! I swear I learned my lesson. I ain't gonna kill no more. Please don't take my body. I don't want to be just a head.
It's working! Do it again!
They will find nothing but your skull.
I can't take it! I can't take it!
Reckon that coward lost his mind before he passed out. I wonder what he'll be like when he wakes. In the meantime, come find me. I got something for your trouble.
I don't care about your penance. I'd have just as easily shot you in the fucking head.
Well, well. Looks like there's still some steam in that old legend of the Meat Man after all.
Yeah.
Hope those devil riders hear about this, because the Meat Man's coming for them too. Oh yeah, soon enough, soon enough. At any rate, that was a good old time. Hope you enjoyed it your own self. Reaper Jones ain't gonna forget what happened today anytime soon. Now I just gotta thank you for all you done.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Can I become the Meat Man? No, I can become a Devil Raider. I wish to become Meat Man. Look or action skill cooldown? I guess look. Still need like 12 more levels. It's definitely not going to happen. But we can but dream. Alright.
The devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk and fancy tech. The company had a name, but you won't hear anyone around here offer it freely. Same reason you hold your breath as you pass a grave.
You hold your breath when you pass a graveyard? Maybe that's why I've got horrible luck all the time. Because I don't do that. You know, like, I'm not a superstitious person, so... I'm a man of habit, though. Like eating the same things every day, every week. But that's mainly the autism, to be honest. Get him. Bash him in the head. You don't get to teleport around. No, sir. Why are you all glowy?
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Rabble rouser is a good term for a person.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
I think it's just because it's shut down at the minute. Not because I can't use it.
Please, Bounty Hunter, search out the Sato travelogue in that area for me.
Plan went to ruin real quick. We came across the company facility covered in ink wearing Devil Rider disguises. Thought we could sneak in. And it worked for a moment, but not long enough. Ruth Canara, she got gunned down straight away. But they captured Rico Alston and me. Guessing this is the end. But if I'm about to breathe my last, at least I took a few of those bastards with me.
I'm sure you did. Ding dong.
think you know by now that there's always another way in. Elizabeth, that was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many of the grit to set foot on the company's grave. You know, my grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Brilliant woman, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand, don't you, Gunslinger?
Which company, though? I mean, the fact that the Jacobs' boxes are around makes me think it's them, but...
Never killed a siren before. Damn! Damn! I had something! Ah!
I'm not playing your games.
I'll let my gun do the talking.
I'm just gonna kill everyone. Eyes forever fixed on the endless horizon. Family legacy.
Can someone lend a girl a hand?
Need some help?
Hope you're warmed up.
For the parents!
Okay. But I end up going leftwards. When I can.
If you've got a yearning for cinematic excellence, keep an eye out for one of my reels nearby.
Yeah, I saw this little corridor thought, that's interesting. Need to get a way in there, though. Door's just shut. We'll come back.
Now you try. Not quite. Concentrate, Rose. This is important. You have to get it right. Your grandmother taught this song to me when I was a little girl. And you know what she used to say to me? What'd she say, Mama? This song, it just might save your life someday.
I do like how all these like ever noises and things are always put into the soundtrack.
Tenderloin it!
Jarek Logan.
Eric always did love his toys. He scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. But Ruin's got him now. Good folk of Gehenna can rest in peace.
I never really look at the actual runes themselves, but they are quite cool. A lot of them. Like warp points all over the place. That's that one. Where's this one go? It's just a way to teleport about a map, I guess. Interesting, though. Even if not immediately useful, or immediately apparent as to why it might be useful. The only way in is through that door, which I can't get in, so... At least not yet. Investor presentation room.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without it. Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezebra network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the Jenkins Corporation.
Yep. I guess this might have been even...
Funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed, but they were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Support local business. Sell to Marcus.
It seemed like there's supposed to be more to that. Okay, well, we reached a checkpoint, so I'll see you guys next time. Oh, hang on.
Look out for a monster named Dickin Goyle nearby. No one's quite sure how he ended up like he did, but, well, you'll see.
Okay, yeah, so it's a bit of a complex, but it's mainly a straight line. Right, so I'll see you guys next time when we go to the rest of this zone and try and finish it off. Also, what the hell is that? Good question. Yeah, see you guys next time, and that's what we do. See you then. Probably, maybe finish the normal DLC if this is the last part of it. See you then. Goodbye.